hurricanes. Living in Florida, we don't love them. They're inevitable. They happen. Last year we had the absolute devastation here in Southwest Florida of Hurricane Ian. 5 years before that, we had the devastation of Hurricane Irma, a few other hurricanes in the state of Florida. And so what are we going to see here in 2023? What I can tell you is that the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, that's a mouthful, otherwise known as NOAA, is predicting that 2023 is going to be a normal hurricane season. So it's not going to be above average. It's going to be a very average hurricane season according to them. And there's a lot of different factors that are coming into play, warmer oceans, El Nino, all these different things. The reality is that it really only takes one hurricane to cause a significant amount of issue. And we all hope and pray that we don't see another hurricane that comes through Florida in general, because we just don't need it. If you followed my videos, you know that the insurance issues that are going on in the state of Florida have been really bad over the past few years, and more storms coming through this hurricane season are just going to cause more issues around that particular topic. Now, the reality is that the majority of the homes are built for storms, but the flooding and the other issues that come along with it are really what cause the biggest components in the disaster, and we just can't take another bad year. So the prayers and hopes are that we don't have a significant amount of issues here in 2023. Now, that being said, I always recommend that we prepare for it. Now, if you are new to Florida, which we've had an amazing amount of immigration into our state, hurricanes are something that, we need to be concerned about. Well, I grew up in the Midwest, and what's different about hurricanes is that you have a significant amount of time to prepare. In the Midwest, we had tornadoes, and you just didn't have time to prepare to get somewhere safe. Now, here in Florida, we know it's all over the news. Even if you don't watch the news, there's no way that you can escape knowing about a named storm that is heading our way, because everybody is talking about it. My suggestion is that if you can, go early to get supplies. You should already have bottles of water on hand. You should already have a generator if you need a generator. You should have those things now in preparation for the later months in the hurricane season. Generally, August, September, October, those are the biggest months where the most potential catastrophic storms can come our way. Have your plan in place. Know if you're going to stay or go, and base that a lot on your location as well. The coastal areas that were hit during Hurricane Ian were hit so much harder than the inland properties. We can see it to this day. It's going to take years and years and years for our beaches to recover from the damage that Ian did. If you just get a few miles inland, it almost looks like life is back to normal in a majority of Southwest Florida. So this is a huge lesson that if you are in those coastal areas, you want to make sure that your plan is to get away if a named storm is coming. And as always, stay safe. That's the most important thing out there. Let me know, what's your prediction? What's going to happen here in 2023 when it comes to hurricanes? If you're guessing low, I hope you're right. Have an amazing day. We'll talk soon. Thanks so much.